Hey folks, I got some cool stuff for you today. I want to show you the DJ setup that I'll be using for this season. So here we have the DJ233 from Quiklok. Very nice compact stand, which is height adjustable as well. And the only thing is it kind of wobbles a little bit, so you kind of need to stick something in there to stop it from wobbling. But you got 4 different heights there you can choose from. It's fairly compact as well. The problem is though, it doesn't have a bag, so it's going to get knocked around, which is not ideal. So what I've done is I purchased a Vonix bag, which is meant for the DJ screen, so it should fit in there, and I should be able to carry some other stuff as well. Now I purchased the LPHT stand as well, which is the single pole laptop stand, but you can see there it kind of wobbles around a fair bit, and I'm not really happy with that. So I haven't seen any other videos which have gone into detail about the setup of the stand here, but I've seen other videos that have this part sticking outside, that's not going to look very nice, and it's also, you know, an injury risk as well. So I put it in here, but because this is just light sheet metal, it wobbles around a lot. And also underneath, the support here is not very wide, so it makes it more unstable in my humble opinion. So I don't like this stand here, so I'm sending it back at this laptop stand. But I'm going to show you what it looks like with the laptop on top. So I've got it set to fairly high. I'm pretty tall, I'm about 6 foot anyway. So I have it, I think this thing here for the mouse pad is a bit useless. I mean, it's more comfortable that you're going to be stretching out your arm for, you know, 2-3 hours. It makes more sense to have it here. This is my new laptop as well. I'm going to show you what it looks like with conventional laptop stand, which is American Audio. This thing though costs around, I've seen it going for 65 euros. That's just crazy money for what it is. Look how unstable it is. Whereas I got this regular, you know, kind of sandwich laptop stand, I got that for 16 euros. So, you know, for the price that this is, I know it's adjustable and all. You can adjust the angle and just the height, and, you know, set your laptop on top. But it's just not worth it for the money, you know. So that kind of money is just, it's not well spent money, considering it's just not really fixed here and it's not stable. So I'm going to show you what the new laptop stand looks like on top, and I'll also show you this as well here. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you get something out of this video. So I've just secured in the laptop here, so I've clamped it down here, and you know, it's going nowhere, but look how much it's wobbling. So you're in a stage with a wooden floor that's going to be bouncing up and down as well, and then you got this added to it. It's going to be all over the place, like. So, you know, one single pole supporting all of this weight and this height just exaggerates the effects. So unfortunately, it's not ideal. I mean, if it was a solid table on a solid floor, it might be different, but and then the height of it, kind of just of where you have to place it, again, is it's right in the middle where you should be making eye contact with, you know, the guests and the people dancing. So you can't stick it here because that's just sheet metal, so the support frame is under here. And as I say, I don't like putting it here because then the heel of it sticks out and it's not flush. And I also have a skirting here, so I'm going to put the skirting around the outside so that you don't see the wires. It just looks a lot more professional. Yeah, so fortunately it's all right, but for the price that it is, it's not really good enough for me for that kind of price. You know, I'd rather spend a lot less money. So this weighs probably around 1 kilo, maybe slightly less. This one weighs 3.2 kilos, so it's a lot heavier. You could use this as a dumbbell, like, it's so heavy. This is quite narrow though. Let's check it out and see what it looks like on the stand. So apart from the fact that they don't give you a stand with the Quiklok, a bag, they don't give you a bag with the Quiklok DJ233, they don't give you any kind of bag for this stand. So it's just kind of it's very awkward when you take it off. It's like, where am I supposed to put it? It doesn't fold up flat or anything. Now, the shelf laptop stand comes in a little small box, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to, you know, take it apart every time for every show. So the shelf laptop stand comes with a little box, which is kind of handy. Although I don't know if I'll get everything back in here. They folded it up so nicely. But that's just kind of a handier container to carry. It's going to be a pain in the ass taking it apart every time and putting it together every time, but it's just a handier size, and it's just more convenient for carrying around. So let's get a look at what that looks like when we set it up there. All right, cheers. So check it out. I'm definitely much happier with the laptop over here. It's much more stable. You definitely need a clamp here coming on the back, which is gonna ruin that look here, but it's just much neater looking to have it like that, I think, and much more stable. It's not wobbling around as much. And that's 16 euros for that stand, compared to what was it, 60 euros for the other DJ Quiklok. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. I'll talk to you soon, folks. Take care.